Very different goals among the 10 candidates on the debate stage tonight. For some, it is to merely introduce themselves to American voters and hopefully pick up some name recognition. For others, it is about either keeping the momentum or trying to pick up more. There is only one of the top-tier candidates on the stage there tonight. That is Elizabeth Warren, who has come armed with her policy proposals, which she has become known on the campaign trail for having a plan for just about everything. Immediately on the sides of her are two of her Senate colleagues, Amy Klobuchar and Cory Booker, who have struggled to gain traction in the polls, and also the former Congressman Beto O'Rourke, who entered the race with a big splash. Now, it was kind of interesting to see what kind of issues would come up in the very first hour of the debate, and they got things started by talking about health care and the economy, eventually making a segue into immigration. These are all issues that Democratic voters have said in polls have been important to them and will certainly figure into this Democratic primary as the Democrats decide which direction they want to go to take on President Trump next November. This is a real long process. This first debate just the beginning for these candidates, but certainly someone at the end of it will end up in that position where they're on a debate stage with President Trump. So healthcare, the economy, and immigration getting the conversation started. The second hour of this debate starting off with another important issue, particularly here in the state of Florida. The moderators nodding to the proximity to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, the site of a school shooting last year. So lots of ground for these Democratic candidates to cover. They're not only trying to draw distinctions with President Trump, but also among themselves, one of them hoping to emerge as the candidate who will challenge him next November. In Miami, I'm Karen Kafa.
And round two tomorrow night at 9 p.m. live from Miami right here on WETM TV. Thank you, Karen, for that report.